Welcome to People Data Warehouse Applications Report. We know navigating PDW can be a bit overwhelming at first, so we're here to break things down. You may be asking yourself, what do I need to use the application report? How might I use it? The traction report, also known as the application report, allows users to look at trends for key hiring metrics within a certain time frame to be able to identify and visualize application flow and prepare for attraction seasonality. Use this report to learn and measure various hiring metrics in McHire to determine your ability to attract and fill different openings that you're posting. And to get to this report, you'll go to reports. So to get to this report, you'll go to reports on the left side of your screen, click into attraction, and you'll notice that it drops down two versions of this report. The first version is the co-op version, which is going to show aggregated field office data for all owner-operators that are subscribed to PDW. And the other version is going to be specific organizational data for your organization. And for those operators that are looking to benchmark their performance across the US, you'll find that this co-op version is going to be really beneficial. First things first, when you're on this applications report, it's always best to start up at the top with your controls tab. This is going to let you specify what data that you want to see, such as the job category or the specific date, or maybe even multiple dates. And it's really crucial that you select the correct month when you're reviewing data, because this report updates daily. The layout of this report is also intentional. So it's going to start high level up here at the top with your trend overview. And as you continue to scroll down the screen, it's going to get more granular and give you more detail to be able to drill down. Starting with trend overview with capture complete, this is the number of total people in the month that have started and completed an application after engaging with McHire or Olivia. Next to it, you have your percent of interview requests. This shows the percentage of candidates who received an interview request out of your completed applications, aka your capture complete. Next to that, you'll see your percentage of sent offers accepted. This is percentage of candidates who were actually sent an offer in the time period you selected and accepted that offer. And your percent of interviews hired is your percentage of candidates that were actually hired out of those that you decided to interview. You also have an average capture complete to hire, which is going to measure the average number of days it takes for a candidate to complete your entire hiring process based on when they started their application or started that initial conversation with Olivia. This is going to be measured by your hire date entered in McHire, so don't forget to go back into McHire and mark them as hired if you don't utilize next steps for e-onboarding. You also have your capture complete to hire ratio. This is going to show the number of completed applications compared to the number of candidates that you've actually hired. So how many people are you interviewing or capturing, and how many of those are you actually hiring? Below, you'll see a graph that reflects key hiring milestones, which will be really helpful for those visual learners like myself to identify trends and any areas of opportunity in the hiring process. While looking at these long-term trends, you can also use the toggle bar in the middle to switch between total capture complete count and average capture complete count. These insights will help assess whether you're above or below, especially during those peak hiring seasons. Now, using these attraction report insights can be really helpful in managing your hiring process effectively and to help find ways to make sure that you're bringing in the best talent into your stores. To go into even more depth on everything we've covered today, you can scan the QR code on the screen to view the applications report user guides, which is also found on @MCD.